Dive into a thrilling journey where the mighty ocean giants meet the tiny stars of the safari. From enormous whales and playful dolphins to buzzing insects and speedy meerkats, this adventure takes kids across oceans and lands to discover how both big and small creatures survive, hunt, and play. Explore fascinating animal facts, compare sizes. Clownfish are known for their vibrant orange color with white stripes, though some species are black, yellow, or reddish. Clownfish have a symbiotic relationship with sea anemones. The fish get protection, and the anemone gets food scraps and cleaning. Walruses are large marine mammals that live in the Arctic Ocean and subarctic seas of the Northern Hemisphere. Walruses are huge. Adult males can weigh over 3,000 pounds, 1,360 kilograms, and measure up to 12 feet. Lobsters are typically brown, green, or bluish in the wild. They only turn red after being cooked due to a pigment called astaxanthin. Lobsters can't scream. The noise some people hear when cooking is steam escaping from the shell. Lobsters eat fish, crabs have a hard outer shell called an exoskeleton or carapace that protects their body. They shed their shell as they grow. Crabs are decapods, meaning they have 10 legs. The front pair are usually claws, pincers, used for defense and feeding. Octopuses have 8 flexible arms, each lined with hundreds of suction cups that can grip, taste, and manipulate objects. Octopuses have 3 hearts. 2 pump blood to the gills, Frogs live a double life, the meaning of amphibian, starting as aquatic tadpoles with gills before transforming into air-breathing adults. Frogs use their bulging eyes to swallow food. They retract them to push meals down their throats. Cheetahs are the fastest animals on land, reaching speeds up to 70 miles per hour, 113 kilometers per hour. They hunt during the day, especially early morning or late afternoon. Cheetahs purr, chirp, and hiss, but they don't roar like other big cats. Snails are mollusks, meaning they have soft bodies, usually protected by a spiral shell. Snails have 2 pairs of tentacles. The longer upper pair has eyes, and the shorter pair is used for smelling and feeling. Snails have a special tongue called a radula. Honey badgers have thick, loose skin that's hard to pierce, making them resistant to bites, stings, and even arrows in the wild. Honey badgers are mostly solitary, wandering large territories in search of food and rarely socializing outside of mating. Turtles generally live in or near water and have webbed feet or flippers, while tortoises live on land and have sturdy elephant-like legs. Turtles are ectothermic, cold-blooded, so they depend on the environment to regulate their body temperature. Turtles don't have teeth. Roosters crow at dawn and throughout the day to establish territory, not just because of sunlight. Their internal clock, circadian rhythm, triggers the iconic crowing. Roosters guard their flock by sounding alarm calls for aerial. Rabbits are not rodents. They belong to their own group called lagomorphs, along with hares and pikas. Rabbits can jump up to 3 feet, 1 meter high, and 10 feet, 3 meters long in a single leap. Rabbits produce a special type of poop called cecotropes. Fin whales live in oceans worldwide, from polar to tropical waters, often migrating long distances. Fin whales are often seen alone or in small groups, unlike some other whales that form large pods. Dogs were domesticated from wolves over 15,000 years ago and have been humans' companions ever since. Dogs have up to 300 million smell receptors. Dogs communicate through barking, growling, whining. Sawfish slash through schools of fish or stun individual prey with quick sideways swipes of their rostrum. Some sawfish can reach up to 23 feet 7 meters in length, longer than most sharks. Sawfish are found in coastal marine waters, estuaries, and even freshwater rivers and lakes. White tigers are not a different species. They are a genetic variant of the Bengal tiger, Panthera tigris. White tigers are often bred through inbreeding, which can cause health problems like crossed eyes, cleft palates, and scoliosis. White tigers are not albinos. Orcas are top predators with no natural enemies. They hunt seals, fish, squid, and even large whales. Orcas live in close-knit family groups called pods, which can consist of just a few to dozens of members. Cows have a unique 4-chambered stomach that helps digest tough plant material like grass. Cows are pregnant for about 9 months. Usually, one calf is born, which can stand and walk within an hour. Cows can find their way home over long distances using the Earth's magnetic field. Whale sharks swim at a leisurely pace of about 3 miles per hour, 5 kilometers per hour, very slow for such a large creature. Whale sharks can live for 70 to 100 years or even longer, though scientists are still studying their full lifespan. Giraffes are the tallest land animals, with adult males reaching up to 18 feet, 5.5 meters tall. Giraffes fight by swinging their necks and heads to show dominance, a behavior called necking. Piranhas live in South American rivers, especially the Amazon basin, as well as some lakes and floodplains. Piranhas have interlocking triangular teeth that are perfect for slicing flesh. They're so sharp. Alligators are cold-blooded reptiles and belong to the same order as crocodiles, but they are different animals. Alligators eat fish, birds, turtles, mammals, and even carrion, dead animals. Penguins are birds, but they can't fly. Instead, they are excellent swimmers, using their wings like flippers. Penguins eat fish, squid, and krill, catching their prey underwater with sharp beaks. Hyenas belong to their own family, Hyenidae. They're more closely related to cats and mongooses than to dogs. Hyenas have incredibly strong jaws that can crush bones, helping them digest even the toughest parts of carcasses. Reindeer can change eye color from gold in summer to blue in winter to adapt to changing light levels. Reindeer are the only deer species in which both sexes grow antlers, though females are smaller. Sawfish slash through schools of fish or stun individual prey with quick sideways swipes of their rostrum. Some sawfish can reach up to 23 feet 7 meters in length, longer than most sharks. Sawfish are found in coastal marine waters, estuaries, and even freshwater rivers and lakes. Lions primarily live in savannas, grasslands, and open woodlands in Africa. A small population also exists in the Gir forest of India. Lions weigh around 150–250 kilograms, 330 to 550 pounds. Females are smaller. Whales breathe air through blowholes on top of their heads and must surface regularly to breathe. Whale calves are born underwater after a long gestation period. Whales help maintain healthy ocean ecosystems by cycling nutrients and supporting marine food webs. Habitats and behaviors, and learn how every creature, whether deep in the sea or roaming the savannah, has a special role on our planet. It's a fun-filled exploration of nature's balance between the giants of the deep and the tiniest heroes of the wild.